Start Access 2013. Click on Start, All Programs, and then select Microsoft Office 2013 and finally click on Access 2013. This will open the Access 2013 screen. Now click on Blank Desktop Database and type the database name in the File Name text box and then click Create. You will see a blank table in the Data Sheet view and the ID field on the screen. It is named Table 1. You can also notice that the Fields tab is selected. Notice that the ID field has the auto number data type.
Steps to solve the example of member details. Click Blank Desktop Database. Type a name for your database in the File Name box. The default name is Database X. Click Create. We will see a blank table. Table 1 in the datasheet view where we can add data. By default, the first field in each new table is an ID field. This is the primary key, an entry that will uniquely identify each record in the table. No two records in this table can have the same value for the primary key field. We can rename it. Select the empty field below, click to add in the table. Enter Nishant Singh and then press the Tab key to move to the next field. Click the cell below, click to add, and then enter the information shown in the new cell. Press Tab after each entry. Now, rename the fields to some meaningful names. Repeat this step to other fields. Now, save the table by clicking the Save button on Quick Access toolbar. Under Table Name, enter a name, say, Member Details, and click OK. To close the table and add it to the Tables group in the navigation pane. Rules for naming a field. There are certain rules for naming a field, which are as follows. They are, firstly, a field name be from 1 to 64 characters long. Secondly, a field name can include letters, numbers and some special characters. The underscore sign is allowed and is often used. A field name cannot have a period, an exclamation mark, bracket, or an accent grave. A field name cannot start with a blank space. A field name can be in upper, lower or mixed space. Table shows data types in Access. First one is short text data type. It is used to store text. Combination of text and numbers like addresses and numbers which are not used in calculations like phone numbers and postal codes. It can store up to 255 characters. Second data type is linked text data type. It is used to store long text like notes and descriptions. It can store up to 65,535 characters. Link. Third type of data type is number. It is used for numeric data that will be used in calculations. Fourth type of data type is date and time. It stores date and time values. We can display the dates and times in various formats. 50 type of data type is currency. It can specify various currencies and display them in different formats. Sixth type of data type is auto number. It stores an integer that increments automatically as we add records. If the table does not have a primary key, then auto number uniquely identifies the records. If you delete a record, its auto number value is not reused and remaining records are not updated. The ID field in a new table is automatically assigned the auto number data type. Next type of data type is yes or no. It can have only one of two values, true or false. We can adjust the format setting to display either yes or no or true or false. Next type of data type is only object. It stores a graphic or an object such as an Excel worksheet or a Word documents. Next type of data type is attachment. It is used to attach a file to a record, much like we attach a file to an email message. And the last type of data type is calculated. It is used to store the results of a calculations based on other fields in the same table.